Morning Legacy. Hi, I'm Angel.
And I'm Tyler.
And I'm Jonathan.
Today is Monday, November 5th, 2012. Hey guys, I know you're not old enough to vote, but tomorrow is election day. Did you know elections for our president are held every 4 years on the Tuesday after the first Monday of November? The right to vote is something we as Americans believe is very important.
You're right, Angel. There are some countries in the world where people don't get to choose who their leader is. We live in the best country on the planet.
Yeah, we wouldn't be such a great country if we didn't all work together to make America great. Hey, speaking of cooperation, did you know that's our character trait for November? The definition for cooperation is working together to do more than you can do alone.
The verse for cooperation is Ecclesiastes 4:9. It says, 2 people are better than one. They can help each other in everything they do.
Okay, guys, it's time to be patriotic.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's time for some news you can use. Don't forget the LCA band, our students are selling poinsettias for $15 each. All money raised by these sales will benefit the LCA band. Turn in your orders to the front desk by November 9th. That's this Friday.
Poinsettias may be picked up in the preschool hallway on Thursday, December 6th, 2:30 through 4:30. Discounts are available for purchase of 10 or more.
Pre-K through 8th talent show is Thursday night. I can't wait to see our version of Legacy's Got Talent.
Veterans Day is Monday, November 12th. This is a special day in America where we honor all the men and women who have served in our armed forces. We also honor our veterans at Legacy with this special ceremony.
Our guest speaker today will be Tuskegee Airman, Lieutenant Calvin Spann.
I can't wait to hear from Lieutenant. The Tuskegee Airmen were a special group of African American soldiers who were pilots, navigators, bombardiers, and the men who kept the planes up during World War II. I bet he has some amazing stories to tell.
Yeah, Lieutenant Spann flew over 26 missions, including many bombing runs over Germany.
Wow, I can't wait to hear all about those. Okay, guys, now you know the news.
It's time for the weather report. I don't think it could be any better. Last week, the weather was amazing. I'd call it perfect.
And we've got more of the same coming our way. Our high temperatures are going to be in the 70s, and our low temperatures are going to be in the 50s.
Yeah, we'll be a little cooler this week, but we've been about 10 degrees above normal. That's it for the weather. It's time for some Legacy sports.
You mean it's time for some playoff football? Well, almost. This week is the last game of our regular season. Then we're in the playoffs.
Our varsity boys football team travels to Fort Worth to play Covenant Christian Colleyville. If you need directions, check out the Legacy website.
And don't forget, you can watch the Friday night game on the internet. We stream it live at www.legacyca.com/live.
Let's
Go Eagles!
The Buzz on Books is coming up.
Miss Hamilton is coming to bring you all the latest library news.
Wow, I can't believe it is November already. Thanksgiving is almost here, a time to give thanks. And we will have a special book to read and a treat to eat next week when you come to the library. Mrs. Hunt and I want to show you how thankful we are for all of you. It's going to be fun. We had pumpkin pudding 2 years ago, pumpkin pudding last year, and this year is something new. Next week will be a fun time. I hope all of you enjoyed Mr. Tim Tingle when he came to visit. I know I did. Did you know every class heard a different story? Well, I have some birthday books. I love announcing kids' names who picked out and donated a book for his or her birthday for the library. Some of these birthdays that I will announce have already passed, but their books just came in, so here we go. Rhett Glenn had a birthday way back in August on the 22nd, and he donated great white sharks. Check out that scary shark on the front. Thanks, Rhett. We check out tons of shark books, and it is always a help to have more. Ellis Davison picked out Hello Cupcake for our library. She really wanted to get a cupcake book for the library, and her birthday was way back in August too, on the 29th. Thanks, Ellis. I'll be waiting on my cupcake after you get done checking out your book. Superstar Justin Bieber was donated by Alexa Smith. Alexa thought it would be great to add his biography to our library. Alexa's birthday was also in August, on August 29th. Thanks, Alexa. Come check it out. Kate Alexander had a birthday on September 15th, and she donated the book My Life in the Wild, Cheetahs. She really likes cheetahs. It's a perfect book. Riley Thornton had a birthday on September 19th, and she donated Boxcar Children, The Black Pearl Mystery, to our library. Thanks, Riley. Mrs. Walsh loves boxcar books too, so I know she'll be waiting to check it out after you. Riley Heaton's birthday was October 10th, and she donated 101 Freaky Animals. It's a cool book. It has a picture in it that looks just like Dewey, and a picture of a skink with a blue tongue. Come check it out and find out what a skink is after Riley's done. Gracie Gross had a birthday last Friday, October 2nd. Or no, last Friday. Oh, anyway, and she donated Samantha the Swimming Fairy. Thanks, Gracie. We didn't have that one. Let's see, Harrison Dottie and Mrs. Dr. Brewer's class donated Monsternaut. Harrison's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Harrison, and thanks for the birthday book. Angel Torres has a birthday November 6th, right here in front of us. He's live on the show, and it is tomorrow. Angel picked out the book Illustrated Dictionary of Guns, but it hasn't arrived yet. As soon as it gets here, Angel will get it, and then you can have it after him. I hope you have a great day, Angel. Logan in Mrs. Walsh's class has a birthday on November 10th. This is so cool that you and Harrison have a birthday so close together. Lots of cake to eat at your house. Logan donated the book Barbie the Princess Pop Star. Wow, mouthful. Our last book donation was Madeline Hines in Mrs. Buffington's room. She has a birthday next Sunday, November 11th. Madeline picked out A Crazy Day with Cobras. Thanks, Madeline. That's the buzz on books. Bye, guys. Have a great week.
Thanks, Ms. Hamilton.
It's time to learn more about the Bible with Bible trivia. Our last question was about one of my favorite New Testament stories.
Last time we asked, how did the friends of a paralyzed man get him through the crowds to be healed by Jesus? Did you know this one?
I bet you did. We had a story in chapel last week. The answer is they cut a hole in the roof and lowered him down. Can you just imagine that? They weren't going to let anything get in the way of getting to Jesus.
Time for a new question. Let's go back to the Old Testament for this one. Are you ready? What was 300 cubits by 50 cubits by 30 cubits?
You can find the answer in Genesis chapter 6, or watch us next time for the answer.
Time for...
Word of the week! Are you ready to
grow your brain?
This week's word is befuddled.
Excuse me?
I know it sounds pretty funny, huh?
Yeah, what's it mean anyway?
Well, befuddled means confused. I'll use it in a sentence for you. Mrs. Rogers was befuddled by all the questions her students were asking her.
Really, Mrs. Rogers? Were you? Admit it. Were you confused?
Hey, teachers get befuddled sometimes too. Okay, can you remember the word?
Befuddled.
Alrighty, that's it for today. What? I just said alrighty.
Okie dokie, Angel.
You guys, you're befuddling me. Stop, will ya?
Thanks for watching. Have a super cool, really awesome, really fun day.